Stahl and I decided to attend a Taiko conference in Los Angeles, California. There they had the world's greatest players, they had workshops that we took and classes, and we were there to pretty much learn about Taiko to help better the program. We saw performances by many Taiko masters, and one key feature to all these Taiko groups is that they always had like one huge Odaiko drum that was kind of the centerpiece, and that's one piece that we didn't have here at Odaiko. When the school year started with the creative design class, we decided as a group project to go ahead and start building our own drum. Basically using 2x4s from Home Depot, we cut all the wood, built a form out of plywood to create the barrel of the drum first, and then piece by piece by piece over the next several months we glued, screwed, and doweled them all together, and slowly but surely we made it all the way around. Once the barrel was done, shaped and sanded and removed from the form, it was time to stretch the heads. We ordered 2 Florida buffalo hides. That was the largest we could get. When they came in, they were dry and rolled. We had to soak them for several days, which we did in the Oak Fountain. One thing I wasn't prepared for was how bad it smelled, right? How slimy it was. We knew it would be soft, but fishing it out of the fountain, we could smell it immediately, and it was not a pretty smell. Over the day, we stretched it over both sides. We used bolts and rope to stretch the tension really tight, and it had to sit for over a week. So after it was dried, it was time to put in the tacks and to trim the excess leather. It took us 665 1-inch upholstery tacks to make the 2 buffalo hides stay in place, and it was time to test it out. TONKA lives. Once the drum was done, we had to build a stand to hold it at the proper height. If it wasn't for the creative efforts and advice of our maintenance men, Fernando and Mark, it wouldn't have come off as good as it did. We estimate that the drum weighs about 500 pounds, and one thing we were concerned about was how to actually maneuver and move it around. If it wasn't for the generous donation by Ali Boss of funds to buy this gantry crane and hoist, it would have been a lot more difficult.